Wow. Okay, that's a first. Good morning, lifestyle designers. It's Carolina here on another beautiful cloudy day in London. I'm about to leave my room right now. I just had a call with a prospect who is really excited to work with me to help him grow his business. As you guys know, I am a mentor and coach. I help entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs brand themselves, get leads, get clients, basically attract more wealth into their lives, more happiness, more passion. And that's what I do. I really love doing it, and I teach people how to use Facebook advertising, how to build their own funnels, how to really take advantage of all the wonderful opportunities the internet has for us. And also, I woke up to this is becoming an everyday thing, waking up to these numbers. As you can see, over $10,000 in the last 7 days, and $112,000. You see that? $112,000 in 2017 so far, which brings me closer to a total of $700,000 since I started promoting Mob. If you're still not in Mob, there is a program. It's a 21-step program for you to get to know the business. It's $49. You get a personal coach. You get a series of 21 videos that you can do over the course of 3 weeks or even 2 weeks. You really do it at your own pace. You get to schedule calls with your coach. It's the cheapest and most valuable coaching program you can get for that price anyway. And the link is gonna be in the description, for you to check it out. You've been watching me, you see that this thing works. It's not a scam, it's not a get rich quick, and it's also not free. So if you're looking for free get rich quick tomorrow stuff, get out of here. That's not what Mob is. Mob is a serious company for people who want to make serious money, like the money that I am making. And I'm traveling. I just take a couple hours a day to set up my Facebook advertising, and I get this kind of numbers, which is freaking unbelievable. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna go outside into the streets of London. I'll see you later. Woo! Okay guys, so we are out on the streets already. I wanna take a moment just to be really honest with you. Yesterday for a moment I felt very demotivated for a moment, and that's also the reason why I didn't really vlog much yesterday. I felt a bit lonely because my plan here in London was not to be hanging out on my own all the time, but my plan was to see some people, some friends, and it didn't work out exactly the way I planned it. I also wanted Thomas to come along with me, and he didn't want to come. And so yesterday I had a really hard time getting out of the hotel room and actually doing something. Today when I woke up this morning, I had a similar feeling, like, what am I gonna do? I'm here all on my own. What's the point? I've already been here so many times. There's nothing new to see actually. Well, I was wrong. Well, the reason I'm sharing this with you is because we all go through those moments, and I want you to be very quick to pick yourself up and to identify when you are having destructive and unproductive thoughts. I have been through enough programs, coachings, and books that have given me the tools to catch myself when I'm falling for that and stop it. Obviously, I didn't do a very good job at it yesterday, but it's okay. It's okay if you ever feel a little bit down, if you ever don't feel like jumping up and down of joy. It happens, but don't wallow in that, and don't let it take most of your energy. Acknowledge it, catch yourself real quick, and get the tools to stop. If you need some of those tools, leave me a comment. I might be able to help you, might be able to give you some of those tools. I might make a video about it, a separate video. Anyway, back to London. I'm trying to find a specific shop that I am going to. Oh yeah, and the last thing I wanted to say about that is that it's okay to be vulnerable, guys. Don't be afraid of being vulnerable and showing that aspect of yourself to the world and to the people that you care about, because it only shows that you're human. It makes you more relatable. Anyway, I'm trying to find a shop called D Squared, which is a very expensive clothing shop. I saw some sneakers that I really like. I'm gonna see if I can find them. Alright, I found it. D Squared. I can afford it, I just don't feel good about buying 400-pound jeans. It just doesn't feel right. It's the National Gallery right there. I don't think I've ever been to the National Gallery, to be honest. I've been to a few other museums here in London, but I'm not a huge fan of painting, and I think, I might be wrong, but I think the National Gallery, it's mostly paintings. My favorite museum has to be the British Museum, because I really love seeing Egyptian and Mesopotamian and, you know, all those really old cultures, all those wonderfully old cultures. Beautiful. This is Trafalgar Square. We've been here in my previous vlogs from July. You guys have been following me since July. You'll know that I was out here in London, you know, just enjoying the city. It's one of my favorite cities in the world that I've been to, at least. My goal now is to walk all the way to Tower Bridge. It's about 3 miles from here, and I thought about taking the tube. Tube, by the way, if you don't know, is the name that they give the subway. Call it the tube because it's shaped like a tube. But then I realized that walking would only take me an additional 20 minutes. By tube it's half an hour, so I figured, what the heck, it's better if I just walk. In the meantime, I'll show you that beautiful fountain over there and the lions. I already climbed them, so I'm not gonna try to climb again. Actually, whoa, they're not letting us climb. To perform maintenance on the lions. Well, that's okay, it makes sense. Yeah, they need maintenance because people climb on these beautiful lions to take photos with them all the time. I'm one of them. I'm sorry, I'm one of them. Just couldn't resist it. Anyway, something I said earlier, guys, about when I said something about not buying 400-pound shoes, $600 jeans. It's one important lesson that you need to learn, my friend. As you start becoming an entrepreneur, it will be very, very tempting for you to spend your money, right? You'll start making money. You're not used to making thousands and thousands of dollars every month, and then you start buying crap. And it's not always crap. I mean, I'm not against it. It's okay to pamper yourself. It's okay to treat yourself, reward yourself for your hard work. I have nothing against that. But if you're able to control that, at least for a bit, at least for a while, don't upgrade your lifestyle right away, because that's a mistake a lot of entrepreneurs make, is they upgrade their lifestyle way too soon, and then they wonder where all the money that they made is going. They start getting bigger houses, bigger apartments, bigger stuff, more expensive shoes, more expensive jeans, and then you don't know where your money went. That's dangerous, because at the beginning of your business, in the beginning phases of your business, you should be reinvesting as much of the profits as possible and try to keep your lifestyle the way that it was before, unless of course you were on the streets. Just don't upgrade your lifestyle too soon. Now, I'm at a level where I could definitely upgrade my lifestyle, and I have upgraded my lifestyle in some aspects. But when it comes to shopping, I'm happy to upgrade my lifestyle when it comes to experiences and maybe travel business class every now and then. But when it comes to shopping for material stuff, the happiness, the joy is only gonna last a couple days. And after a couple days wearing your $600 jeans, they will feel normal, and then the high is gonna go down. So listen to me, wait before you upgrade your lifestyle. That's important. Alright, now I need to get going and get to Tower Bridge. See you there. The London Eye, ladies and gentlemen, made it to the river, the Thames. Yeah, it's a cloudy day, but you know what? The weather is amazing. As you can see, I'm only wearing a t-shirt, and I could be wearing shorts if I had brought any. Big Ben is over there. There's Big Ben. Whoa, check that out. So you guys know, you've been watching my vlogs, you know I'm not a fan of heights and roller coasters or anything that resembles one, but well, actually that doesn't look so bad. I'm gonna walk in the other direction so that I can make it to Tower Bridge. Probably also make a little quick stop at the Millennium Bridge. You will see why. Tons of used books, stuff you can flip on eBay. This is what Gary Vee recommends doing, guys. If you are on a low budget, you need to make some extra money, you can flip stuff on eBay, go to garage sales. I don't do it because, well, it's time consuming and I don't really need to do it, but if I had no money, I wanted to figure out a way to make money on the internet, that would be the easiest way. Start by flipping what you already have at home and then start going to garage sales and stuff like that. Ooh, a design store. I love design stores. Let's see what we find in here. It's kind of cool. Whoa, this is heavy. Okay, how brilliant is this? If you ever wanna a steering reminder. Ooh, this is it's evil, but you know, it's good. We'll need this reminder sometimes. Okay, that shop was freaking awesome. I loved it. I even took the catalog and I took a lot of photos of the different products they got. Because you guys may or may not know, but for some time, a friend and I, my friend Doug, I've been telling you about him. We're gonna be doing an e-commerce mastermind in the US in October. And for a very long time we've been trying to start a Shopify store together and just sell really cool stuff online. And that store, that shop, gave me a lot of good ideas for products that we could potentially sell at ours. So this is what you can do as well. Like I said before with the flipping on eBay thing. Whenever you go to a shop and something draws your attention, try to figure out why it drew your attention and whether or not you could turn that into a business. Because maybe other people, if you liked it, there's a very big chance other people will also like it. As entrepreneurs, you want to keep that spirit alive. Whenever you walk into a restaurant, into a shop, into a supermarket, wherever, when you're traveling, pay attention to the things that draw your attention. Ask yourself why, and take photos and figure out if that could be a potential business opportunity for you. Alright, check this out. Pot shop. Designer hires a pot as his or her own mini shop. This is under the bridge, actually. Look how cool this is. Have their own little display. That's pretty cool. This is right here under a bridge by the river. Hustle, my friend, hustle. In case you're wondering what bridge, this is right outside of the Blackfriars station, and that's that bridge over there. In case you are ever in this area of London and want to check out that super original way of selling, this vlogs have been turning a lot into travel vlogs. I actually got contacted by a travel influencer agency. They were looking for Instagram influencers who were into the traveling niche, so I accepted their invitation. So hopefully they will be posting some of my content in their Instagram account. This is their Instagram name. In case you want to follow them, check them out, and I'm excited to be a part of it. Alright people, I made it to the Millennium Bridge. The reason I wanted to come to this bridge is because you may have seen it in Harry Potter. I think it was Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, or Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 1. Honestly, I don't remember which one. Oh my god. That's the bridge that... Okay, there's music, but this is the bridge that gets destroyed somehow by the Death Eaters. Death Eaters destroy this bridge. And I'm trying to remember what movie that was, but maybe you remember. Man, this area is really cool. And the prison museum, oh my god. It's the kind of place that I would love to go to. But I don't know, I don't like doing this stuff on my own. I love walking on my own and doing this stuff on my own, but going to museums and stuff like that, you enjoy it so much when you have someone with you, someone that you can comment it with. I also don't have that much time. I have a meeting in 2 hours. Yeah, it looks cool. Oh, it's an original site of a prison, so this used to be a real prison apparently. Look guys, I found another really cool spot in the city. I'm not sure what this sculpture is. Either way, it's cool. It's like a pirate ship. It's like a fountain actually. And this is also a nice terrace area. You have drinks, you have tea or whatever. And apparently the place is called Hayes Galleria. That's a little bit of the history of the place. Alright guys, so it's time for me to start heading back and start going to Waterloo Station, where I have a meetup with the lady who's going to be doing some work for me. She was also, like I said earlier, an attendee my Marketing Rockstars live seminar that I did in London earlier in July. I really had a good time with myself today. Guys, don't ever be afraid of doing things on your own. If you don't enjoy your company, why would anybody else enjoy your company? I see so many people who are just afraid of being alone, and they try no matter what to always be around other people. And I think spending time with yourself as much as you can is key, just so important. It allows you to do some self-analysis, self-discovery, however you want to call it. But I think it's necessary and healthy for you, for your self-esteem, to spend more time with you. Wherever it is, whether it's traveling, whether it's at home, doing your favorite activity, exercising, working out, whatever. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I made it to Waterloo Station and I'm walking towards the restaurant where I'm gonna meet my friend Anna. I don't know if she got there yet, but I'm just gonna wait for her around here. The station is it's a nice station, but really my favorite one is King's Cross. I think you know why. Okay, I'm at the restaurant waiting for my friend and I was checking my phone. And if you remember the numbers I showed you earlier today, look at this. It's only getting better. $12,000 in 7 days. It's time for you to get started with Mo, my friend. Link in the description. So we just finished a nice dinner with Anna. We talked life, business, and Anna was about a month and a half ago. She was at my workshop in London, and I'm happy to say she's making progress.
Yes.
What has changed for you the past month and a half?
Well, definitely the number one thing is that I'm going to be an entrepreneur 100% time from September. It's really exciting. I can't wait to start, and I'm going to implement lots of things that actually I've learned on your workshop, starting from Facebook campaigns, Facebook ads.
So important. Yes, I'm excited for you to build your audience, build, you know, something that is yours, and be able to quit your job. So that is awesome. Same message goes to you guys watching these videos. If you're enjoying this, if you're enjoying my travels.
She's good. She's good.
Thank you. You can do this too. You can do it too. Follow what you love. Follow what you're passionate about, and don't care about what people say. Do it at your own pace. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Whether you can do it fast or slow, what's important is that every day you take a small step towards that dreamland. So
It's so good to see you now.
it's lovely seeing you. Lovely seeing you, and I'll see you in the next video. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you for following my travels, my crazy life, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. See you in the next vlog.